This is COM 231 speech, persuasive speech, 2011. Here. 12. Alright, anyway. Alright. On go. April 2nd, 2012, just this month, went into Oikos University, Oakland, California, opened up fire on students, killed 7 students, 6 of them were women, 1 of them was a man. Killed 7 people and wounded others before he was apprehended by police officers. This is Stephen Kazmierzak, February 14, 2008, Northern Illinois University. He walked in to an auditorium, stood on stage and opened fire into a crowd of 150 students with a Remington Model 870 shotgun. Right? He killed 5 students and wounded 17 others before he killed himself. This is Cho Swang Hui, April 16, 2007. He was the Virginia Tech shooter. Over a span of 2 hours, he killed 32 people, wounded 15 others, and eventually took his own life. These are the names and dates of 3 of the most deadly college campus attacks that we've had in our recent U.S. history. Right. My name is Justin Holman, and I'd like to let you guys know why I think these tragedies could have been minimized or avoided if students attending college were allowed to utilize their existing concealed carry permits and carry concealed weapons while attending their classes. Now, there are activist groups for everything out there, everything you can think of, all right, including activists for and against concealed carry on campus. All right. I don't consider myself an activist. I'm not part of any of these groups. I don't support them. I haven't given them any money or anything like that. However, okay, I do believe in a college student's right to self-defense and their means of self-defense. I'd like to make a few points regarding concealed carry on college campuses, if I may. First point. Concealed carry on a college campus requires an extremely grounded and stable individual. Okay, it's not for everybody, and it shouldn't be allowed by everyone. All right. The other thing is that not all college students are your typical 18 to 22 years of age. Right? Many are over. All right. In fact, from 2000 to 2009, the enrollment of students 25 and over increased by 43% in this country, and it continues to rise. That number is given out by the National Center for Educational Statistics. These people represent a population that are able to balance their workload, their relationships, and their college coursework. Okay? They're mature enough to exercise their existing concealed carry rights when attending classes at their local college. My second point, all legally authorized concealed carry permit holders undergo training and testing in order to be qualified to carry concealed weapons on their person. All right? These include criminal background checks and mental stability checks. These examinations are outlined for North Carolina, for the state of North Carolina, in the House Bill 650, which recently passed in December of 2011. These people that carry concealed weapons are around us every day. We pass by them at Walmart, we pass by them at gas stations, grocery stores. We pay no mind to the fact that they have a loaded weapon on their person for their self-defense. It does not affect us, and it doesn't affect our way of life. I don't understand why these law-abiding citizens should be asked to leave their means of self-defense at the door when they go to their college courses. I know that current laws currently prohibit the carry of concealed weapons in establishments that sell alcohol for the purpose of consumption. I do agree with this very much. I believe that those very volatile environments can escalate very quickly. All right. I don't know what conditions exist on a college campus that come anywhere close to resembling those potentially volatile environments that you find in a bar or tavern. Okay. I don't understand why it's okay to tell a law-abiding citizen that carries their concealed weapon everywhere else that they go in public that they have to leave their means of self-defense at home. All right, the working class mom, she's got 3 kids, she carries all day long responsibly. She's taking 9 classes at the local college. She wants to go further her education. What right do we have as a country to ask her to put down, her right to her self-defense when she goes to college? I don't believe there is a valid reason. I just don't. Let's see. My third and final point is that there's evidence that college shooting tragedies can be minimized and avoided by allowing students to utilize their concealed carry permits. Right. As of June 2011, Colorado, Utah, and Virginia, they have a combined total of 71 campuses that allow their students to carry concealed with a valid concealed carry permit. None of these campuses have had a incident of gun violence at all, period, on their school grounds. Okay. David Burnett, he's a spokesman for the activist group for Students for Concealed Carry. All right, he goes on record and he stated, and I'll quote, "If specific areas created where self-defense is more restricted, then all we do is create an environment where violence is more attractive to the criminal." All right, once again, I'm not an activist and I'm not necessarily part of this person's group, but I do agree with his point of view. All right, by restricting our self-defense in these areas, we make our campuses soft targets, and soft targets get exploited, unfortunately, such as we've seen. Our right to self-defense is just as important as our right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And I think by limiting our right to self-defense while we attend our schools, that we create an atmosphere that is ripe for gun violence and assault. I think it's up to us as citizens to find a way to allow students who have an active concealed carry permit to carry their concealed handguns on them while they attend classes, so that tragedies like this can hopefully be avoided or at least minimized. Thank you.
We want to applaud. Very good.